It's been a better part of 2 years since anyone was seriously worried about the water in Sebring, since tests showed lead in 7 out of 40 samples leading into people's homes. Today, in a Sebring courtroom, the former water commissioner became the only person so far to be sentenced for what went wrong. James Bates showed up in Sebring court this afternoon, prepared to accept the plea deal of the Ohio Attorney General's office.
The defendant would pay a fine of $500 in court costs within 60 days of sentencing.
Bates will also serve 200 hours of community service and 2 years of community control. There will be no prison time. He was originally charged with 3 counts, 2 of which were dropped, and Bates pleaded no contest to non-compliance to drinking water notification. He failed to notify people of a potential lead problem in a timely manner.
So certainly there was no malicious effort here on the part of Mr. Bates or anyone to harm anybody from Sebring or keep notification from them.
To have it be unsafe and we've been consuming it this long, that's scary.
It was late January 2016, not long after Flint's water issues became public, that notices were issued about the possibility of lead in Sebring's water. The schools were closed and bottled water was given out. Ohio EPA officials later claimed Sebring knew about the lead 5 months earlier. In court today, a lawyer for the Ohio Attorney General's Environmental Enforcement Section admitted no major health issues ever occurred.
There didn't turn out to be a substantial public health risk based on subsequent testing that occurred several rounds.
Bates said little during the hearing, answering questions from Judge Patricia Cosgrove with yeses and nos. There was, however, an exchange between the judge, Bates, and his attorney over Bates's right to speak.
Mr. Bates, is there anything you want to say prior to sentencing in this matter?
I probably should.
It's up to you. You can say something.
I think it's more about factual stuff, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. I understand.
James Bates' trial was to begin on Monday, but with the plea deal and sentencing today, that will no longer happen.